Hey guys.
I'll need to look at your phone real quick to see. You don't have your phone?
No, because I thought we were gonna be on like.
Well, it says. Oh,
No,
actually,
it
says
we're
good.
Going, right?
It says good. Okay, awesome.
Yay!
Well,
Hi guys.
trying this one more time. The GoPro would not connect to the Wi-Fi, so we're shooting this straight from the iPhone. And yeah, let's get right into it. I think that was the.
There we go.
There we go. We're live. We're hiring, guys. That's right. You read the title right. Go ahead. I'll let you take it away.
Hi and welcome, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about the fact that we are hiring. We're talking about what we need help with. Right here at MarketerTribe.
I'm going to just turn off those notifications.
Yeah, it's going a little crazy right now, guys.
That is a little insane. Okay, there we go. That's the thing about filming on a phone, man. I can't even see my face right now.
It's like,
but
okay,
I know
did you
I'm
want to
there.
know every email that you got right this
I know.
moment?
It's like I closed all those apps. Like I know my face is there,
so
but
funny.
it's still it's a little distracting when like you get a little notification bar that covers up your head. Okay, so I do have kind of an Abraham Lincoln look going. I need to darken this patch in right here. There is hair here, but it's so light.
It blends in.
From a distance, I look like Abraham Hippie Lincoln with a pizza jacket. Okay, so what are we doing? What's going on?
Guys, we need help, okay? We need some help. And the first thing
These guys with the pizza jackets.
I know it's a surprise.
They're hiring. Someone sent me this video. No, what are they? How much are they paying? I'm not working with pizza jacket. Fine.
No, keep it on. I love it.
You do your thing.
No.
I have to be. This is a going out.
Wow,
to people.
hypothetical viewers making fun of Josh and.
No, fine. They don't like my pizza jacket, and. Go ahead. What are we hiring?
So, okay, first thing we really need help with is we need a virtual assistant. We are getting so many messages and we can't keep up. So we need somebody. Yeah, messages, emails. We need help responding to everybody. So
it was distracting.
Oh,
it was fun, but it was distracting. I'll wear it next time.
Yeah. So VA. Okay, you need to know English. That's really the main thing.
English and have some idea of how to close sales, have some desire to close sales, and
but we're saying like soft,
it's a very
soft sell. Like I don't expect you.
You could walk people through it in this video, actually. Like,
so a lot of times people write to me and they'll be like, hey, they'll have some idea like, okay, I really want to build a funnel. I'm a personal trainer. And maybe they'll say, I don't know where to get started. Or, I'm a personal trainer. I want to build a funnel for this new course that I just made. Can you help me? So a couple different variations on it, but similar things. Basically,
see the notification pop up. You can see the bunny ears.
Basically you're going to write them back and say, oh yeah, I'd be happy to help you with that. This is what we can build out for you. Let me know if you have any other questions. And maybe they write more questions. And then you can be like, hey, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and book a consultation? That's really as much selling as I would expect for you to do. When
you kind of lost me. Could you kind of virtual assistant?
Virtual assistant. Yeah. You just answer questions and try to get people on to a consultation call, and then I can close
we close most of our sales over the phone.
Yeah.
So we're not looking for someone to talk on the phone right now, but just kind of get our potential clients to a phone call.
Yeah.
Right. So you'll be answering messages, getting them onto a consultation, and that's the first job. And the next job we're looking for a team. You're looking at me like, what's he gonna say?
Sorry, yeah, no. I was just I didn't know if we were done with that part. That's fine. Go ahead.
I don't think there's that much people know what a virtual assistant is.
Okay, great. You know how to do it like a secretary on the computer?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what we need.
Okay. And the second job opening we have is a funnel builder, not a website developer. This is a drag and dropper. No, you do need to know a little code. It would be helpful.
I mean, if you could at least understand
it. Why don't you explain this one? Go ahead.
But I don't know how to code. All right, so I build the funnels. I don't know how to code.
You know a little code.
But I was okay. So I know enough that I can look at HTML and I can understand what the command is. If I needed to replicate it, I could figure it out, make sure it's closed. I can extract the information that I need from it. Or if I'm looking at the CSS, I can copy it and make it into what I need. It's very,
now,
very easy
you're
tasks.
listening to this right now and you're like,
HTML, CSS.
What is she talking about? That's fine. It's very light knowledge of these.
It's very easy. I mean, it's like, can you say hola in Spanish?
And so,
that's good. That's all you need to know.
So
okay,
if you're interested in becoming a funnel builder and you don't know where to start, we actually are going to give you free access to everyone who applies, or not everyone who applies, but
if you seem like a fit, right?
We'll give you access to Sales Funnels 101 and Sales Funnels 201. 201 you will actually build, and it's in a complete sales funnel. It's over the shoulder. For 2 hours, Christy's teaching you exactly everything you need to know when you build a funnel.
Yeah.
And we usually charge $200 for that. You'll get that for free. I mean, if you apply, we'll just give it to you for free. How about that? Just, so that way you at least, or like, hey, what am I applying for? Go through Sales Funnels 101 and 201, and then you'll.
I mean, if you know how to build funnels, that's awesome too. Please,
yeah.
We would love to, see your work and talk to you. But yeah, if you think it sounds interesting, you're not quite sure what it is, but you want to find out more, yeah, that's fine too. We could work with you on that. So, yeah, I mean, I think those are the two things that we really need right now. What do you think? Like, is there something more technical that would help you? Like, I tried, like video editor or something.
No,
I need
a back end developer, not a front end, no, I need someone who knows like really how to code. I have a lot of big ideas and I need someone to actually just bounce ideas off with and consult with and just say, hey, like, how would I even build this out?
Right.
How long would it take? And what are the possible complications that we'd run into? I just kind of need someone to map out some software with. And I was thinking today, I really need to sit down with a pen and paper and just kind of map out the ideas in a storyboard format, wireframe it. So
that makes
sense. This is for MarketerTribe. This is for sales helping us with our sales funnel business.
And I'll just throw out there, like, we didn't talk about this, but eventually, I think we would like to grow more, as well as like having somebody to help us with email marketing. There was like several weeks ago where I worked really hard to get 11 emails in our autoresponder, and I've never gone back to it. Like, somebody to help us with writing emails.
Building an entire marketing team would be really
and
great.
social media.
Yeah.
I think we really could use help with that, because that we kind of, like, we're doing our videos, and I'm proud of us that we're getting this done more. But
we have Hootsuite. I've been a pro of Hootsuite for like 10 years now.
But we kind of push social media down, I think. Like, that's not our top priority, and I know that would help us a lot with building our brand and everything. So
I think just being able to go live
and we have a lot
really
of
nice.
It has. I say we have a lot of really great tools for social media.
Yeah.
And stuff that we just don't even have the time to get to. So I don't know.
It'd be nice to spend like a day or two on each of these tools.
Yeah.
And kind of get them all set up. Just taking the workload. There's just so much to do. I mean,
there's way too much for just the two of us, especially working from home with our children.
But if you're looking for something to do right now, and you want to learn a skill that can pay the bill,
just your one bill. That's it.
Skills that pay the bills. Funnel building is a great place to start. Copywriting is a great place to start.
Social media management. I mean, that's also like, that's something that you can use for us, and you can, any of those you can go out and use for other people too. Like, they're really gonna help you.
Yeah, really being able to provide a service to people right now.
It's huge. And I would say that
we're trying to branch off from service to also training. So I'm just looking how the light is changing. This is not the best
shiny
camera.
my chin is.
Your makeup looks great. But we're trying to transition. We're kind of trying to split between providing services and also teaching people how to provide services.
Or just to work to create your own online business, whatever that looks like for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, that you want to provide online, you need to know how to market yourself, no matter what. So we really want to help you to learn that marketing.
And just because you look at these two successful people in the back of the van and you're like, what? Pizza shirt? No, I could. Listen, your professor in college, even the professors at Yale, sometimes are not as wealthy as the students. They're not as successful as the students will become. These professors know a lot about their topic, but they're not billionaires. They're not, like millionaires. Just because someone's teaching you what skills doesn't make them a less valuable teacher. Guess you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand.
You could go to a business class and learn everything about business from your professor.
But they're not going out and trying to be Warren Buffett necessarily.
Yeah, but they haven't started Uber. They haven't started Airbnb. Who started Airbnb? It's two freaking kids.
I know.
Yeah. Your professor didn't start Apple computers. No, like Steve Jobs did, with Steve Wozniak back in the garage, Yeah. It's like, it's a but it doesn't, and sure, I'd love to be Steve Jobs. I mean, I'd love to be that successful. And we're trying to get there.
Well, and that's what we're documenting the journey.
Yeah, that's why we're doing these videos. But no, you can understand a lot of the I think a lot of people feel this way. Just like, how could I teach someone when I haven't achieved the results?
Right, I don't have I don't have it all together. I don't have all the answers. I'm not.
Yeah, I have to wait till I'm at a certain place before
like
I can start making YouTube videos.
Right, yeah.
It's
I have to be a 7-figure earner, and then I know.
It's like, by the time you're a 7-figure earner, we have 10,000 videos up on there, and and you're just going to get started. And I'm sure a lot of people do get started with like, hey, I'm a 7-figure earner, I'm going to make my first video, and they're coming off with this confidence and stuff, but you don't know.
Right.
You can't see their journey.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you've always been a 7-figure earner. I don't want to be untouchable either. Like, I feel a lot of the gurus out there, and I'm not trying to be a guru, but I'm just saying a lot of people are just untouchable. You're just like, I can't relate with you at all.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You want to touch on that? I guess kind of put you in the mindset of just like entrepreneurs or wantrepreneurs. Okay, wantrepreneurs. Like, kind of, what advice do you have for people that really are wantrepreneurs? They have big ideas, big dreams, big goals, but they don't feel like they. Speak to me. Just speak to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the fears and concerns I have.
Do you mean like people like, okay, they won't come make the videos right now because they don't feel prepared? Is that what you mean?
That, and just, I guess, what has it been like for you to be married to me, and starting digital nomad family, and trying to build apps, and kind of just like always trying to do something big and never giving up, and now MarketerTribe. And what are the concerns that you've heard me share, and how can you respond to that in a way that is like encouraging?
Okay.
And cue the Jeopardy soundtrack.
Every time. I never know how I'm going to get put on the spot. Yeah, it's something new.
Oh, that should be number 3 on our sheet here. It'd be like,
put Christy
Josh
on the spot.
Put Christy on the spot. To get her to be a little bit more transparent on camera. This light is so bright. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh, that's okay.
All right.
We're still good. Good. We're still in the back of a van. I mean, it's like,
here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Good video, by the way.
Yeah.
Very Joe Rogan.
We're doing great until right now, and now I'm like, what am I talking about?
Okay.
Okay, so I think that
I'm fishing here. I'm just like, I'm throwing it out. I'm just like,
that's a lot of pressure.
I'm just like,
pressure on camera. So I think that the issue is that people who are very entrepreneurial minded, which I don't really include myself in. Like, I want the benefits of being an entrepreneur.
Ooh.
Like, I despise working in a cubicle, having a boss, all of, I don't want to do the commute. I don't like all of that. I want the freedom to set my own schedule, do my own thing, whatever.
The 4-hour work week.
The 4-hour work week, absolutely.
By Timothy Ferriss.
There we go.
Timothy. Tim.
But I'm not the person who's always been like, I want to have my own company. I want to build this. I have these really big ideas. Like that's not me at all. It's kind of, this is what works best so I can get the end result that I want and create the life I want. But Josh, very much, I feel like I'm looking at the phone and you're looking at me and I don't know where to look. Josh,
I prefer to actually.
Josh has the big ideas.
Go by Joshua.
Joshua. So many syllables.
Josh. She can call me Josh. I mean, anyone can call me. You can call me whatever you want. I just introduce myself as Joshua.
My phone autocorrects to Joshua, and I always feel like it seems pretentious. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
My name?
Yeah, like I write to people about Joshua. Anyhow, Joshua, he has the big ideas. He wants to be an entrepreneur. He wants to do really big things, right? And I think that when people are like that, like a lot of times, yeah, you're going to try a bunch of ideas and they're going to fizzle out. They're not going to go where you want. And I think it's a struggle then to get back up and to feel like you still have something to offer. And especially when the world seems to tell you that your value is your job and your position and the results that you get and the income that you make and all these things, when you're somebody whose strength is your creativity and your ideas and your innovation and your ability to have this vision, I think it can be hard to see that for the strength that it is.
That reminds me, thank you, that I share an example. I was like, imagine like a lot of these artists, like Vincent van Gogh, and I'm not trying to say, first of all, I'm not comparing myself to Vincent van Gogh, but I'm just saying creatives, you know? Imagine you told Vincent van Gogh, like, no, you can't do art until you go mow 50 lawns and, go do all that hard work. And he's miserable because he has all this art and creativity in him. He can't paint because he can't afford the paints and he can't afford the canvas. And he just has this creativity to share with the world. And it's like, man, I guess he needs to find someone to like sponsor him so he can go and be an artist.
Right.
And like, it's just how many artists are out there that, just like are amazing artists. They're better than what's in galleries, but they can't do it because they're stuck behind a cubicle.
Yeah. And everybody they know is telling them, just get a real job. Come on.
It's like, our society, the future society that we're moving into is going to be very much creative and arts focused. Because the universal basic income, obviously, it's showing itself to be a wonderful thing during the pandemic. Everyone who was like, no, that's not right. It's, socialism. It's like, oh, I need that check.
I know.
Because I'm hungry.
Stimulus?
But let's get this economy going. But that check would be nice, too. It's like, can we have both? It's like, but like as art, socialism and capitalism aside, as artificial intelligence takes more and more jobs away from people,
what's going to be left?
There's going to be more and more people out of work. There's going to be less jobs, and people are going to have to spend their time learning how to be creative and finding joy in life that is not their, finding their value in things that are not their bank account.
Yeah, their bank account, their job,
their
title.
So the second idea I had it like this epiphany idea this morning. So I woke up at 4:00 in the morning and 4:40, and I was like, okay, I'm not even going to try to go back to sleep. I was thinking about, hey, wouldn't it be wonderful I got up before 5 sometime? And sure enough, the next day I wook up and I was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to push through it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to sleep till, normally I go to sleep at 5, 6, 7 a.m.
Yeah, recently.
And sleep until during the pandemic, it's thrown me off. Okay, so the second idea I had today, and see if you is basically I was like, what if I could hire you? Mm-hmm. But we're in a business, right?
Yeah.
I want to hire you. I want to I want you to meet my deadline. Mm-hmm. And I want to leave you a review. I was like, I can't really do that because she's in, we're working together. It's like she can put it on the back burner. And I was like, I would call this company, I would call the idea kind of like front burner or, something like that. But essentially, it's like you put out there what you need. Like, hey, I'm going to try to get this and this done. It reminds me to yawn.
Sorry.
Because that's contagious.
Sorry, I know.
And, am I boring you? Okay. So you're like, hey, I need to get 15 emails written, right? So Christy says she needs to get 15 emails written by a date, and it publishes it like in a blockchain, like public ledger, permanent, right there. She said she's going to do it. But not only that, so if you put it on Twitter, you can just delete the tweet. So it has to be somewhere where you can't delete it. You're being held accountable that you're going to do it. You're rewarded when you are by like using some crypto coins or something like that.
Okay.
But you can, if you hit that deadline, you can apply those crypto coins. Let's just call it Bitcoin. You can apply the Bitcoin to hire someone to write those emails for you in the future.
Oh, okay.
So like if you have another task and you keep on hitting your deadlines that I set for you, like I'm like, hey, I need this by this date.
Wait, you have to set my deadline?
No, so I'm paying you essentially. But that money, the money you get, you can apply to hire other people.
Okay, but I only get it if I make the deadline.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like a contract type, Ethereum type of contract of like, hey, if you hit this deadline, then you get this, you get $50, and you could cash out that 50, or you could actually apply the 50 to like it pings 5 other people that do email marketing and say, hey, I'll write those emails for you for $25.
Yeah.
You know, so it could be the hyperhires.com idea that I had, where but basically. Social accountability.
So there's a couple elements
plus,
to it, yeah. The accountability.
Social accountability plus blockchain, plus freelancer.
And hiring people.
Yeah, hiring people.
Okay.
But like having it kind of just like
interesting.
automated, like to the point where you're just like you're like, hey, I need to get so and so task done. I have this deadline. It's approaching. 5 people are pinged. Maybe the system automatically chooses them based on their ranking in the system and how they've completed other tasks. There is no you having to hire someone.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, these emails are written. Do you approve? Oh, you do? Okay, there. Money is now, So I contract with you. You subcontracted out. Whatever. It's all there, Maybe I like the emails that those people wrote, and I can see who, went underneath the task for you, and I can hire them out and get rid of you. No, I'm joking. No, it's like, no, let's hire her again. Maybe you get a little percentage because they came through you the first time, like a little MLM type of thing. Well, if they come through you, you get a 10% discount or 20% or something. If you keep on going
commission?
through commission. Yeah, you earn 20% or something like. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just creating this right now. Don't hold me to this. Just an idea.
I want my commission.
Yeah. But incentive to like hire through people.
Yeah.
That was kind of the idea that I had. And you're supposed to say yes and,
yes,
because I know right now you're like,
and.
I know right now you're like, and so, but
I did not
Top
do
Gun.
any of those.
Go ahead, Tom Cruise. Shoot down that idea. That's what she does. She's the Top Gun. I just coined it the other day. I'm like, don't Top Gun me.
And guess what I got like a day later?
What? An ad for Top Gun? Well,
like
no, it
was like a tank top that referenced Top Gun or something.
Okay, so let's talk about Maseratis. And if you start seeing ads for Maserati,
if I get an ad for a Maserati, they're not advertising on Facebook.
They're not advertising on Facebook. Okay, well, any luxury car right now. Okay, so no, you need to be a little bit more specific if you really want to see. She thinks these ad companies are listening in and sending her relevant ads.
Don't joke. Everybody knows that's true. Everybody's experienced it.
Well, let's talk about something. How about I really would like a female pizza hoodie. A pizza bikini. How about this? A pizza bikini.
I would love a pizza bikini for the summer.
There you go.
That would look so cute.
Yeah, you would not wear a pizza bikini. Get out of here. You wear your pizza bikini and I'm the guy on the beach with the hoodie.
The hoodie, yeah.
Get out of here. We both have to get I'll get the pizza barat. The Speedo, the barat. Barat. How do you say it? Borat. Speedo with pizza.
Sweet. We're going to be quite a pair.
Yeah.
Our children are going to love us.
Okay, if I get an ad for this, I would be so impressed. We are definitely living in the future. 2020, man.
It's happening.
Well, that's kind of my idea. Do you want to respond to it?
No, you were like all over the place.
Oh,
I was still
great.
in the middle of.
Oh yeah, you were talking about
put
something.
on the spot.
Yeah, you were
No,
talking about...
I love your idea. That sounds great. Yes, and that's awesome.
See, it feels like you're patronizing me.
I'm not patronizing you. I'm just trying to help our
I am
viewers.
not a patron.
Just trying to help our viewers who are trying to stick with us here.
Oh, man. Love you guys.
I know,
Okay.
thank
Well,
you.
this was a good stream. I
Anyhow,
like
if you are that creative entrepreneurial person and you've had failures and you don't see your value, get back up. You got to try again, okay? I bet if you looked at most everybody, they, you know, like who you revere, they tried something before that failed too, okay?
But some of them succeed on the first try.
And then they go and they fail after that. You never know. You never know, okay?
So just keep trying.
Just keep trying and really know that there is so much value in whatever creativity and ideas and passion that you have, because a lot of other people don't have those. All right? And don't take it for granted just because
Are you talking
you
to me
do.
right now?
Anybody.
Oh, okay.
Anybody, you asked me to talk to
Yeah.
people like you.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. We love you. And hey, if you would like to be a VA, if you want to learn how to funnel build, maybe you're interested in email marketing, blog writing, even social media, anything.
Yeah, we really need to get on.
We do. We need help. We really do. And you know, for things that require writing, it would be great if you have some experience with some kind of writing, like, you know, English classes or something. But in general, I would say that we're pretty open to helping you learn too on the job. Like, you don't have to already have a lot of experience.
So if you wanted to...
Oh, yeah, we should give you, like, something to do with yourself if you're interested.
Like a type form or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, we'll send... Hey, click this link and apply here. We'll set that up now. I mean, after the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That'd be good.
Or you know, just find us on social media at MarketerTribe and just shoot us a quick message if you don't see the link. Okay, you know, keep it simple.
Okay.
Hey, I saw you guys in the back of the van. I'm interested. You know, that's all you have to say.
We could actually shoot an actual ad if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, but this is good business.
Like a 30-second, hey, we're hiring, and then people could share that, because this is not shareable.
This is most
They're not
definitely not
sharing this
shareable.
It would be fun to go back and look at our streams. This is being the 24th stream. Like,
see if we're getting better.
Well, yeah. See. I mean, I think it all depends on how much sleep I've gotten, and if I've had any coffee, and if I've eaten. And I mean, it's just all over the place. Everyone's moods are up and down right now.
Yeah.
But no, I feel good. I feel tired. I mean, I've been up for
a long time.
13 hours now, ish. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and head to mtg4.com to get a step-by-step guide. I'm trying not to look back. I'm trying not to look at our little...
To launching
an online business, starting with a $1 million funnel template.
Woohoo! That's it, guys. Go to MTG4. Get a $1 million funnel template.
That's it, guys.
You're a step-by-step guide.
That's a nice Tesla. Is that
Where?
right? Look over your shoulder this way. Right here. Right there.
I can't
It's
look.
right there.
Oh, ow. That's great.
What is that? It's like the SUV one. I want a Tesla so bad.
That's nice.
But no, I'm not going to get... I want to get the Tesla truck, okay? And I want to spray paint it gold.
Touch my truck.
I want to spray paint it gold, and I want to put Clickfunnels on the side and MTG4 in the back.
That would be amazing.
That's my dream.
Amazing.
That's my dream. And I just want to drive it around, and people be like, that mother... Oh. Fine, I'll go to the website. What is it? Something about Clickfunnels. Cool. Okay, awesome. That's my dream.
On that note, guys,
dream.
share your dream with us in the comments,
but
please.
I want MarketerTribe to be successful. I want it to help people.
Yeah.
I want the courses to be the catalyst to help people no matter where they are. And I want to help us in the past. Like the Joshua and Christy 4 or 5 years ago, I want to be able to help them.
Yeah.
And because when we were starting out, like, there was just, I mean, we really just like, we're like, what do we do? I mean, we kind of felt, it was like, how do we fall? We just started building sales funnels with Clickfunnels, and we're like, we know so much about marketing from trying to market ourselves and never having the really, like, the team to really make it profitable, but we still were learning so much. And then we were like, you know what, we should do this for other people.
Yeah.
We have this knowledge. We're like professors now, you know, in marketing.
Yeah, basically.
But I mean, I wouldn't call, I don't know.
Yeah.
Professor Josh. Okay. So we're still learning. I mean, things are changing all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, no one taught courses like how to market during a pandemic, but I bet you dollars to donuts.
I know,
there's
it's
20
coming
courses
out.
next month. Oh, there's UPS, man. Okay, cool.
I'm hoping.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We love you, and we're so excited to find out who applies. Okay, love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to wait a couple seconds for that to load, and then I'm going to hit the button. Thank you, Streamlabs. Worth the $20 a month, let me tell you. But, well, if we had to pay for Streamlabs and Restream, we're looking at $50 a month just to stream, maybe $100.
That's a lot.
I could teach you guys how to stream. I just mentioned the 2 things you'll need. Okay, bye.
Bye.
And hold the spot, hold it.